guys, today I will be filming my setting up binder video for Resonance Part 2. I did this for Part 1 and a lot of you seemed to like that, so we're gonna do it again for Part 2. If you didn't know, I actually did complete Part 1. It was kind of a struggle, but we did do it. I haven't received everything yet, but everything has been traded or bought, or like a trade has been lined up, so like we're all good. We'll eventually have everything. But Part 2 is also a real struggle, so if you're out there and you have Resonance Part 2 photo cards and you want to maybe trade them or sell to me for a decent price, let me know so you can help me out with this collection. But anyways, here's my NCT binder. I actually just bought this binder a couple days ago. It's a 2-inch, but I just have NCT in here, so I was okay with getting a 2-inch. If there's only one group in here, I mean, the amount of cards NCT has is a lot. Anyways, let's stop talking and get into the video. So we will skip to their latest cards, which is obviously Resonance Part 2. Here's Part 1. I guess like while we're here we can do a little update. By the way, I'm filming on a table that's super high up, so I'm actually standing. But my tripod does not go any higher than this, so it like just barely fits. Anyway, so here's an update on my Part 1 collection. If you watched my latest storing photo cards video, you will have seen this pretty much, except I'm actually missing some cards now because I traded some cards off for other members that I felt like I couldn't really find. So this Johnny was one of them. I had a Johnny right here and I traded that one off for a Mark. I think so, yeah, it was a Mark card. And I also traded off a Utah from the other version, so. But anyways, this is what it's looking like for Part 1. And then I also have these international postcards. These are the Kinos. I will separate these eventually. And then here is Part 2. So these are basically all of the cards I pulled from my albums. Actually, not all of them. I still have other cards with me that I have not put away in my binders yet. Maybe I will put them in this video, but then take them out for my storing photo cards video just to see what it looks like. Okay, sorry, I'm talking so much. Let's take these all out. Arrival photo cards. Those are the access cards and these are the regular photo cards, ID cards, and the regular photo cards. Oh, by the way, I'm only collecting the normal photo cards. I'm not collecting the access and ID cards. That would be too much. We'll need 3 pages for each version. 6 blank pages have been put in. I'm gonna go grab some of my other photo cards so we'll have more to put away. I'm back. So for just the normal photo cards and not the Kino cards, I have some more right here. I have my iPad here so we can look at the template for reference. Departure version, I have these 2 cards right here which I pulled. I had to leave for a second because like my fridge was making really weird noises, and it still is. I kind of moved a little bit further away. I can't escape the loud noise unless I go into my room. But this table does not fit into my room. Like the table is too big to go through my door. So we are stuck in the living room. I'm really hoping that you can't hear my fridge. These 2. So these are all the cards I pulled from my albums. Of course, I also have the these things. I pulled 2 Chanlas, so I traded one for Shotaro. These I don't really care like for. I just like keep whoever and trade for whoever. But yeah, photo cards, I obviously collect everyone. The oldest one here is obviously Taeyong, so he is 3rd one in. I should know this by now. I do know this, I'm just wanting to reference the template. And then next oldest is Jaehan, 8. He's 8th in. He goes right there. And the next oldest is Xiaojun, and he is obviously not on this page. He is obviously on this page. He would be going right here. And then Yang Yang is obviously on the last page. And from what I'm remembering, he's actually right here. Okay, so that is everything for the departure version. And then this one will be the start for the arrival. I keep switching. I'm switching sides because like my reflection shows here. It's really annoying. So when I go on this side of the camera, you can't see me. Anyways, next we will reference the arrival version. The cards I have on hand are these 2 and these 2. Okay, he's upside down. These are the cards I have to put in, and then my access cards are these two. I have another one. What am I doing? These ones. I had an extra Lucas and I traded that one for a Geno, so that is on the way still. I did actually buy like a crap ton of photo cards. I feel like mainly from the departure version because I pulled Jaehyun and Taeyong. They're like really expensive, and I pulled them from my albums, so buying the other members have been more of a breeze. So oldest member I have here is Yuta. He is 4th in. Next oldest here is Lucas, right? Yes, I am correct. Next oldest is Lucas. And the next oldest is Geno, and he is 16 in. He will be going right here. And last we have Shotaro. He is on the last page. He is the 4th youngest of the group, right here. So we have placed all of my photo cards I already own in their spots, and now it's time to make the filler. I did pre-cut a bunch of them. It still might not be enough. Oh no, it probably will. I don't know. But yeah, let's just fill those up. Just so I don't have to take them out again, we're going to create the little name tags for them. I got my little sticky notes here. Obviously, Taeyul is first. He is the oldest member. We're going to do orange first. I do have more room on these. Maybe I'll actually write the full name. Why not? Okay, but I can't use this pen because it's kind of running out, so I need to go get another one. I actually meant to grab this one, but I grabbed my one that was running out. Oops. So we can still use the blue pen. So yeah, we're just gonna write it like this. Ooh, a little bit thick. Obviously, next oldest here is Johnny. I did recently just buy Johnny's this morning, actually. Next we'll do green. I like to alternate the colors and make it all colorful. Ooh, they're a little bit thick. I should have. It's okay. Let me just tell you, I am so relieved I pulled Taeyong's photo card. Like, you have no idea how happy I was when I pulled his photo card. If you saw my haul video, you'll know how happy I was. But yeah, like, it's a nightmare trying to buy his photo cards. So overpriced. Okay. Next member, I believe, is Yuta. Yeah, next is Yuta. I did buy his as well, but we're still gonna make a thing for him. Okay. Last time I was like, I hope this is interesting enough for you guys, and like everyone loved that video that I did last time for part 1. I'm really happy. Okay, next one is Kun, right? Next one is Kun? Yep, it is Kun. I'm testing my knowledge on like the order, the age order. I'm usually actually like really bad of remembering age order on the top of my head if it's like a big group. I did buy Kun's as well. Might as well just like let you know which ones I have on the way. Oh, this one's too big. I have to get my scissors. Yeah, some of these are just a little too thick, so we gotta trim them. Oh, that's a bit better. I don't know. I can't remember. Who is it again? Doyoung. Oh my god, of course. Of course. This spot is always empty because his cards are really hard to find for good prices. I have a feeling I'll have to cut them all, actually. I don't know if you can see when I was writing because my hand's like in the way. I should write it on this side so you can see. Is this gonna be too thick? Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut them all. Next oldest is 10. Let me just pre-cut this now because I know it's gonna be too thick. I did buy 10s, but it got canceled on me just today. I didn't think it would, so like I marked it off my wish list. So sad. So sad. I hope my head wasn't in the way. When I filmed the first one, I think my head kept getting in frame and I was like, oh, I hate that. Thankfully I have Jaehyun's already, and then who goes here? Who goes here? Win-win, of course. Oh my god, like how am I forgetting this? Yellow sticky note for Win-Win. Because he's the sun. Yellow like the sun. Okay, first page is all set up. By the way, I'm going to take out the Taeyong and the other member, the Xiaojun, because I did not put them away in my photo card storing video, but I'm just putting them in here for reference. Jungwoo, and then Lucas and Mark. We're gonna go by threes again. We used yellow, so next is pink. Wait, who are we doing? Jungwoo. Pink for Jungwoo. If these sticky notes weren't so thick, I would just do the initials like last time. But I think it looks better if I fill it up. So that's what we're doing. Next one was Mark, was it? No, it wasn't. It was Lucas. Lucas, then Mark. Didn't think I'd have to do some trimming here. Oh yeah, Lucas I still need. Oh yeah, and the Win-Win I didn't mention, but Win-Win, so 10 I still need because it got canceled. Win-Win, oh, my hair is on here. The Win-Win was actually gifted to me, so that is on the way, I think so. Thank you for gifting that to me, to the person who did that. Super sweet. And then Jungwoo I obviously still need because, yeah, he is very expensive lately. And then Lucas I still need as well. Lucas's card, like for departure, is my favorite. I think it's like my favorite, other than Jaehyun's, it's my favorite out of this whole entire set. It's so cute. I want it so bad. Usually Lucas is like pretty decently priced. That one is a little bit more expensive, probably because of how cute it is. Okay, and then we'll do Mark. Mark. I don't have Marks either because, as we all know, he is just way too expensive. He's going to be a struggle. Why does my hometown son have to do this to me? Okay, we already have Xiaojun's, and who is after you? Hendery and then Dunjin. I did recently buy Dunjin's, so his is on the way. I don't have Hendery's yet though, but his is very cute with that cat beanie. Too cute. Yellow for Hendery. Hopefully I'll get Hendery's very soon. Pink for Dunjin. My tripod was probably knocking. Sorry. Okay, but yeah, his is on the way. And then who is after that? Oh yes, Jeno, obviously, because I can see him on the other side. So it is Jeno and Hichan and Jaemin. This cut was so bad. What the heck happened here? For Jeno, I did recently trade for his card, so that, oh, my hair. So that's on the way from a trade. Hichan's I still need to get. Oh yeah, and his is so cute too. Both of his cards for departure and arrival are too cute. Jaemin's I still don't have. I need to get his. If you want to sell that or trade it, if you have it, let me know. That would be great. Someone the other day sold me Taeyong's like one of his part 1 photo cards, the one where he's in the black outfit. That one is so hard to find for a good price, and someone sold it to me for $8. I was like, thank you, bless your soul. Oh my god, I love you. Thank you so much. Honestly, that's all I would ever sell it for, but like, just, oh my god, the prices on Mercari are insane. Like, if I had that card and I was selling it, that's all I'd sell it for too, to be honest. Like, it should not be worth any more than that. So I just really appreciate someone selling it to me for that normal price. Hopefully this will get filled very soon. I don't know about soon, but eventually is the right word. The way we're only on the last page for departure. We already have Yang Yang's card, and Shotaro is next, obviously. Okay, oh, which color did I just use? Yellow. Pink for Shotaro. Oh, did I buy his card recently? I can't remember. I think so. I think I did recently buy his card just this morning. Sungchan is next. I think I bought Sungchan's for departure. I think so. Orange for Sungchan. I love Sungchan's cards. They're so cute. Okay, I think we may have stabilized my tripod a little bit. It keeps shaking every time I write on this. I wasn't paying attention if my reflection was showing here. It's so annoying in editing when I have to put a picture there every time, but I'd rather do that than have my reflection showing because yeah, it looks weird. Okay, and then next is Chanla. Yes, it's Chanla and the Jisung. Green for Chanla. I did actually buy his for Tails, like both his departure and his arrival. I like attempted buying both like 4 times and it kept getting canceled. I don't know why. Mercari just does not want me to have the Tail cards. No, we did not stable my tripod. It keeps moving. I don't have Jisung's card, so that one still needs to be purchased. Jisung is getting yellow. Done with the labeling for everything is part 2 for departure. My phone ran out of memory and I was like, what, already? But it's because I had other videos that I forgot to delete. So yeah, with my ID cards, we just use them to fill up the spaces, what's remaining on the last page. We're just gonna put them in age order for now, I guess. But yeah, I do have, I have one on the way, so I don't need to buy it. And then I have, moving on to Arrival. Let's bring out the Arrival template. Right here, obviously Tail is the oldest. I just want this card really badly, the Tail card, but it keeps getting canceled on me. It's really annoying. His Arrival version I don't have, but his departure one I recently bought this morning and I think it did get approved. I think so. And not canceled for the 5th time. This is actually taking so long to film. I don't recall the first one taking this long. Yeah, I don't recall it taking this long. And I have more cards too. Anyways, okay. Next one is Johnny. Oh, I feel like I won't have enough papers. This Johnny card I do have on the way. I did buy that one. Why is this paper? I think I cut this too much. This paper is like skinny and long, just like Johnny. So it's fitting. It's oddly long and skinny. Next one is Taeyong, and that one is going to be a huge struggle. Like, I'm sweating just thinking about how I'm going to get this card. Why didn't you show up in my album? I just like pray for his cards in my albums just so I don't have to spend a fortune on them. If anyone has this card and wants to sell it to me or trade something for it, please let me know. I already have Yuta, so after him is Kun and then Doyoung. I did buy Kun's as well as, I don't think I mentioned it for departure, but I did buy Kun's and I did buy his for Arrival as well, but we're still going to make a little thing for him. Why not? Just a tiny little bit. Why is someone's car alarm going off? I had to like pause earlier because of it. Help. There's loud noises. It's always going to be when I'm filming, of course. Then it was Doyoung, who is a nightmare. Can he not be like overly expensive, please? I don't even know how I got Doyoung's cards for part 1. I think I got them through trades. I feel like that's the only way if I don't want to spend a fortune, just like praying someone will trade their card. Then it's Ten, Jaehyun, and Winwin. Jaehyun's is going to be a struggle. Thankfully, I did pull his departure one from my album, but yeah, the arrival one will be a struggle. We're doing 10 right now. 10's is very cute, so it is not that cheap. I feel like 10's cards in part 1 were fairly decently priced, but for part 2 they are not as like cheap as they were for part 1. Oh yeah, it was Jaehyun. Yeah, I don't know when I'll ever get that one. He is a priority though, so I should be making that a priority. Green for Jaehyun. Winwin. So I don't have Winwins on the way for arrival. Yeah, his arrival one is more expensive than his departure one. I understand though, it is very pretty. So I still need to get that Winwin. I basically get the like cheaper cards out of the way first. First page for arrival is filled. It's not filled. It's filled with the fillers. Lucas I already have, and then it would be... Oh, I put Lucas in the wrong spot. I put him in Jungwoo's spot. I'm sorry. So next one is Jungwoo. I'm sorry, Lucas. I miscounted. I don't have Jungwoo's for this one either because, yeah, Jungwoo is just too much for me. People overpriced Jungwoo's cards. Can we stop it, please? Can we go back to the day when he wasn't expensive? And after Lucas is Mark. Oh my god, the Mark hockey photo card. Like, I don't know about anyone else, but it is literally the cutest card on this entire planet. I want it so bad. I would die for this card, honestly. Like, Mark in a hockey outfit, come on. Come on. So I don't have that one on the way because it is very overpriced. Orange for Mark. Who is next? We have Xiaojun, Henry, and Namjoon. I do not have Xiaojun's on the way. I do not, so I still need to buy his. I did recently buy Henry's this morning, and Namjoon's I don't have. So that's that. Thankfully, I pulled Geno's from my album because he also is a little bit overpriced these days. So thankfully I was able to pull him. And I feel like the hockey outfit photo cards just go for expensive. Like even Sungchan's is like super expensive, and like he is not really expensive. Like his cards were like really cheap for part 1. And his other one is decently priced as well, but like this one is like expensive. So I feel like it's the hockey outfits. I'm guessing. Haechan and Jaemin, of course. Haechan's card is so cute from the arrival, if you know what I'm talking about. Look how cute. I did pull his Kino. It looks very similar to this. Like it's the same outfit. This like basically like same time when he was taking selfies. It's so cute. So I was very happy with that photo card pull, even though I don't collect him. Like, I mean, I collect them all, but I don't collect his Kino cards from NCT 2020 because that is too much. Like if the cards were like decently priced, I would have, but they're not. Of course they're not. So it's not doable, and I would not want to put myself through that stress. No, I would not. I don't have Haechan's on the way. Neither do I have Jaemin's on the way. But yeah, if you have them, that would be great if you could sell or trade them to me. All right, so last page. So we have Yangyang, Shotaro, and Sungchan. Obviously have Shotaro's already. Yellow. I cut too many papers. I thought I wasn't going to have enough, but I ended up cutting too much. So we will do Yangyang. I did recently buy his, so his is on the way. Wait, what did I say? Yellow. Sungchan. I really want Sungchan's card because it's so cute and he looks very beautiful. But yeah, it's kind of expensive on Mercari, so I'll have to see if I can trade for it or something. Or maybe I'll find it for a good price. Who knows? And last two is Chunla and Jisung. I did buy Chunla's, so that's on the way, but Jisung's I still need. I noticed it's like usually the Korean members that go for the most expensive, except for Taeyil. I think he's the only Korean member that goes for like a cheaper price. Oh, I added a page. I added too many pages. I didn't even realize I added too many. We'll leave that for the Kino cards. Chunla, so yeah, I do have Chunla's on the way. And very lastly, we'll do Jisung, and then we are done. I feel like half of them were crooked because I'm not wearing my glasses and I can't freaking see. Access cards, I have 3 of them right here. Win-Win is older, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he is. Okay. And then I have Jano's on the way, so that's that. Okay. We did it. But here you have it. We are all set up and ready for part 2 of Resonance. I'm so done with Resonance, to be honest. I've barely started part 2, but I'm already so done because it's been a nightmare with the prices and everything. But yeah, so that was everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will do this probably for another group. Let me know if you're interested. But yeah, that was it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!